Welcome back, my darlings. My beautiful collective, you caught me just in the nick of time. This is going to be our Oracle Tarot combo. We're going to be using the Heal Yourself Oracle deck to start us off with, and that's going to be followed up with the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum. All right, so we do have a card popping out. The first one says, take off your masks, or mask or masks. So this is number 11 if you're tracking numerology. So maybe it's about getting to your authentic self. We are in Aquarius season after all. Be you because everyone else is taken. That's one of my favorite quotes. It's very kind of like Aquarian energy in and of its own right. Is it not? As the French say, n'est-ce pas? Okay, so we also have number 35, home. Home is where the heart is, kind of feeling that. What's very interesting, I didn't notice this before, but the ballet shoes and the mask. Maybe you've been doing a bit of tap dancing, or ballet dancing as it were, putting on a performance for someone. Maybe it's about getting to your true and authentic self, home. This is also going to take number 30, courage, right? Kind of reminds me of the inner strength card, right? Number 8 in the major arcana. Number 3, dreams. Maybe you're getting signs in your dreams. Maybe you're having some wild dreams. The wings kind of remind me a little bit about butterflies. And also there's this tiger. Not quite the lion, but, you know, it has this connotation of strength. Strength-esque. But also seeing the stripes you've been through, you know. You've been through a lot. You've earned your stripes in a way. Number 29. Discover your life purpose. How many of us feel like we're wandering aimlessly in the desert, wanting to get off of this hamster wheel, wanting to move to the next level? Number 25, alchemy. Something is balancing out. Something is harmonizing. Something is taking time to come in. It's very much this energy of temperance, right? Alchemy. Number 34, entrapment. Maybe you're feeling trapped, stuck. This is that hanged man, the 8 of Swords energy, right? Bit of that. Smexual arts. Number 33. Maybe there's a bit of spicy energy out there. You know, reach out and touch someone. Or yourself. However the case may be. Well, consensually, of course. Number 20, family and tribe. Okay, I don't recommend you reach and reach out and touch them. Right. Number 9, how teachable are you? Maybe you were learning lessons, huh? Calling in some soul family. Let's take a few more. Number 28, I believe that this is also about love. What's very interesting, and I don't know why this is popping up, but when I got that, it's kind of like love yourself a little bit too. What I was also hearing is physician, heal thyself. And the reason why that was coming up, this is the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. So in a way, love yourself to heal yourself, huh? And number 19, temptation. Maybe you're going to be tempted here. The energy at the bottom of the deck, number 26, it says letting go. This is giving very much this energy post new moon, which oddly I would have expected during a full moon, right? Release, because that's what we do on full moons. Maybe this new, or maybe this full moon coming up is going to be very significant for you, right? Well, we shall see. Let us release that which no longer serves us and see where we go from here. All right, speaking of, let's grab our tarot deck, Tarot of the Holy Spectrum, and let's get the specs on the energy that is out there. Let us see. The very first card, interesting. Wheel of Fortune. Patience. Divine timing. This Divine Feminine is very much in this energy of respectfully, or rather disrespectfully at this point, Spirit, stuff it. We're tired of hearing the patience. We're tired of hearing the it's coming. Let it be here, right? Let it arrive already. King of Wands, interesting, because in as much as, you know, we're looking for action, so is this guy. Perhaps we're not ready for his level yet, indiscriminately sticking that wand where who knows where it may go. It does look like he is pointing towards the future, though. That's what kind of caught my attention. I feel like we're pretty much this figure at the top of the wheel. We're kind of done. We want to rest. We want to be over and done with this crazy energy that has kept us in stagnation and stillness. We're just tired of being tired. This King of Wands energy, it's about boldness. It's about confidence. It's about going after what it is that you desire, right? Perhaps there's this, maybe it's time for this Divine Masculine to finally show up and show out. Page of Cups. I feel like maybe this Divine Masculine has figured out what they want. What's very interesting is they've got one hand stretched out towards the Wheel of Fortune, and it's got a finger pointing at the Page of Cups. I feel like the Divine Masculine is waiting to be given the go-ahead, so that way, and keep in mind this is energy, not gender, so he can offer this cup of love. I feel like this cup of love is going to be one that comes as a surprise. Okay? There's a fish popping out of the mist coming from the cup. Fish are signs of abundance, right? The Emperor. It looks like this cup of love, this offer of love, this communication of love is going to be coming from a Divine Masculine who's finally stepped into their Emperor energy. Knight of Swords. Once they finally step into their Emperor energy, they're going to come and take action. The Knight of Swords is all about swift action, right? I feel like they're in this process of awakening. This is actually the Judgment card, but it says awakening. I feel like they are waking up. They are getting clarity here. They're finally figuring their stuff out. And Eight of Wands, supposedly, Spirit is saying that communication is coming, your manifestations are coming, fast-moving energy is coming. We'll believe it when we see it. Eight of Swords, that's more of the speed for this Divine Masculine and this collective. Sorry, y'all. Just not having it with today's energy. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is very much stuck energy. The energy of, you know, mental entrapment. Thinking about it. Thinking. What about doing? Page of Swords. So this is the energy of someone who is perhaps spying, keeping tabs from a distance, making notes, analysis, someone who's thinking, right? It's the raw form of this element. Hopefully, they're learning something too. Page cards are communicator cards, and the swords represent thought or communication, so it just could be communication coming in general, right? Perhaps it's a distance form of communication, maybe like social media or a text message or whatnot. Maybe someone hopefully wanting to offer you clarity or truth. That would be refreshing for a change. Okay, let's go with clarity and truth. The Sun card. So, supposedly with the Sun card coming out underneath the Wheel of Fortune, time and luck are on your side. Let's hope so. That would be nice for a change. The Sun card also representing a little bit of that Leo energy, right? And then we have the Death card. The Death card says that there's a major transformation or change. Death card is also Scorpionic energy, right? So there's a big transition that's happening here. A big change. What is happening? Well, we have Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles talks about balance and harmony, things working out, you finally figuring out how to prioritize things. Six of Wands is about victory. It's about success. It's about public recognition. It doesn't necessarily mean this, but I'm feeling it's coming home. There's a house here. There's a path that leads up to that house. But what I heard as well was like, you know, like a hero's welcome as you're coming home. Like, hail the conquering hero. The Eight of Pentacles says that things are working out. Very interesting, because we have eights on the board in many different places, right? We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of eights popping out here. Temperance, another concept of balance and harmony. We have the Two of Pentacles, okay? We have the Temperance card. So things are working out or balancing out here. Temperance is also about patience. It's about alchemy, right? It's about aligning the energies so that way we can receive what we're in alignment with. We also have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about celebration. It talks about maybe a social gathering, getting together with friends here. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. We also have the Hermit. Number 9 in the major arcana. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. Perhaps you're dealing with a Virgo, some kind of placement, sun, moon, or rising. Perhaps this is a call for you to get a bit of clarity on what it is that you truly desire. Maybe your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, what it is that you find will fulfill you. Maybe you need to get a little bit of fine-tuning on that. Do some deep-seated analysis here. Re-examine what resonates with you, or what it is that you're truly looking for. Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning when it comes to passion or love. The Seven of Cups is about decisions. It's about weighing one's options. It is also perhaps maybe not seeing the consequences or what one's actions would look like. Those consequences may be a bit obscured, maybe a bit veiled here. It can be a bit of dreamy energy, daydreaming, or wishful thinking, maybe looking for an opportunity. This is a decision that has you pretty much stuck. This is another representation of two. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords now. So very much needing to make a choice. We have the Three of Wands now. So this decision that we have to make, right? When we stop, and I feel like for this decision, it is one where I don't feel like you're supposed to make that decision with your head. Though it is a sword, representing communication and thought. There's the blindfold, and there is this energy of the moon, of emotion behind you. It's almost like you're supposed to make this decision with your intuition. I feel like it's a bit of a warning by turning your back on the moon, on the emotions, on your intuition, that's where the danger lies. The precarious nature of this decision is that it may not turn out the way you intend it to if you don't use your intuition. The Three of Wands talks about progress. It talks about forward movement. It talks about the expectation for reinforcements, right? A bit of wait and see energy. You are trying to make plans, right? But the bad thing about being in that Three of Wands position is there's still no action yet. You're waiting on the sidelines. You're trying to amass all of the information. At a certain point, you've got to just go with your gut. High Priestess, intuition. Again, 2, 2, 2 on the board. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 2 in the Major Arcana. We were just talking about intuition. By using your intuition, Queen of Pentacles, you will obtain that which you're destined to have. You're going to attract, you're going to receive your abundance, okay? The 888s that are here on the board. Well, let's see what else we've got. We've got several more cards that have popped out here. 5 of Cups energy. Okay, so 5 of Cups talks about disappointment and or regret, right? The disappointment and or regret. So maybe you're disappointed about how things have turned out so far. Keep in mind that your story's not over. Part of the disappointment is probably you trying to control the process. And Spirit trying to tell you, stop. Stop trying to control everything. Just let it play out. A tired Divine Feminine may argue to Spirit, okay, I'm happy to do that, but you don't have an infinite amount of time here. Whereas the Divine does. The Divine Feminine realizes that our time on this earth is finite, right? So Spirit, not rushing you or, questioning your judgment or anything, but one of us is immortal and one of us is not. So if this is going to come in during this lifetime, maybe we should invest in a watch. King of Swords energy. It's a bit salty. Look, at the end of the day, it's about trusting, right? Yes, I know. But I feel like there is solidarity in expressing our frustration about how long all of this has been taking to come together, okay? If this was all written in the stars, if this was all destined to happen, right? Spirit knew that we would be a bit impatient. Okay, so we're working on that. Give us a break here. All right, rant over. Let's get back to King of Swords energy. This is taking action. This is moving forward. Someone, I believe, is about to speak their truth. Okay, masculine air energy doesn't have to be. Could be a placement somewhere. We're talking about Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? The reason why I say that is he's got a microphone and he's got a book that says truth. He's got a sword in his hand. Swords convey ideas or thoughts, right? So he's ready to speak. And 2 of Cups, he's ready to speak about a relationship. With Queen of Wands, feminine fire energy does not have to be. Can be sun, moon, or rising. This is going to be a Divine Feminine. Perhaps Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Someone that this Divine Masculine finds hella attractive. Wants their attention. Because now it looks like that Divine Feminine is looking off to the side. She's got other things on her mind. 5 of Swords. What's very interesting is so 5 of Swords is typically conflict. If you look at it, there's a book that says mistakes and all those swords are in there. And then you have the figure on the card is writing a list of solutions. I feel like somebody is ready to surrender and ready to talk about terms of surrender. Hey, look, I have loved you from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't tell you, but let's work this crap out. I'm tired of being dishonest or deceitful. Let's end this. I feel like this has to come out altogether. The Ten of Wands says that someone is ready to pop. Like they've had enough. This is the end. They're stressed AF. The Tower moment says that something is happening. A big change in circumstance. Something that's a bit unexpected. So again, I feel like this confession is going to catch you off guard. And then we also have the Empress. Okay? Divine Feminine. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay? So I feel like this Divine Masculine, this Emperor, is going to come to this Empress and say, hey, look, I am sorry. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Let's make this work. And I think they will. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Very interesting, because this Chariot's got no wheels, but apparently we're going somewhere. It looks like that method of transportation works on the spiritual plane, so maybe there is movement in the spiritual plane. You know, hopefully, you can see the little figure here. Maybe that's the 3D. So energetically, it looks like it's on its way. Hopefully it translates and starts to get down into the 3D, which is where we would love to see some kind of action, right? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate your, listening to my soapbox and saltiness. Right after the Chariot, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like we're moving past that and Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, victory, success, cutting out stuff that no longer serves us. And wouldn't you know it, this guy, Knight of Pentacles. Trust the process. Are we surprised? Let me leave you with that thought. Peace, love, and light.